Good morning, trial and error orchid lovers. We are not professionals, but we love orchids, and so we do what we can to see if we can be successful at growing them, maintaining them, and getting them to bloom is a big bonus. What I have here is Big Fowl. He's my biggest of the Phalaenopsises, and I believe he should be repotted. However, I'm not really sure how to go up on the pot size. But I have another dilemma here. He had a spike, and that was a while ago. And let's see if you can see that. Okay, and that's the place that I cut that spike. However, I know it should be cut a little lower. I'm just a little awkward with handling this plant because of the size of it. If you can see, the leaves are gigantic, and roots are just all over the place. In fact, they keep trying to grab onto the tabletop here, so it's even more awkward to move them around. So what I'm going to attempt to do is I'm going to cut this old spike, but before I do that, I need to clean up the scissors with a little alcohol. So I'm going to do that now. Here are the scissors I'm going to use. If you can see those. Let's see if I can get those in there. These are the scissors I'm going to use. So I'm going to clean those up with just a bit of this generic Dollar Tree 50% alcohol. So I'm going to clean that up with that. So let me do that now. So basically I gave them a good sterilizing with the alcohol. Now I'm going in. The leaves are so large, like I said before, it's kind of hard to know exactly how to get in there and cut it. And as you can see, there are roots that have grown all around that spike. Should have taken it off earlier, but I'm going to try to do this without damaging anything. And these leaves on the bottom, they're going to turn yellow and fall off, but that's just a part of the process. So I'm going to try to get in here like so. Awkward without. Maybe that's not the right place. Maybe in here like this. Can't get a good grip. I'm going to try to get in there. Let me see if I can get it here. Nope, that's a no-go. All right, let me line that up a little bit better. Let's see if I can get it in there a little better. All right, let's go and see if I angle down. This is really awkward because I don't want to. You know what? I think I'm going to have to get another, something else to do this. Maybe some clippers. I'll be back. Okay. Found these trusty clippers here. I use these to trim my other plants, outdoor plants. So I gave these a good cleaning, disinfecting, and then I used the same alcohol to sterilize them. So I'm going to see if I can get a better approach to getting this clipped with these clippers. So I'm going to go in here. Maybe I should turn them this way. Let me see if I can go in here. Move the roots and the leaves. Let me see. By George, it worked. Awesome sauce. Okay. It still had life in it. If you can see, it still had life in it, which is the problem. It was sucking off nutrients from the other parts of the plants, and for that reason, use some trusty clippers. Worked better than the scissors. So I got that off, and pretty much that's what I wanted to do here with Big Fowl. Okay, as you can see, the roots have gripped onto the table, but I'm going to take him back and put him back in his place with the other plants. It's time to feed anyhow, so I'm going to be doing that. So, here we have it. We were able to clip that old spike part right off of a big fowl. Let's see if that helps some. So we're going to put him back in his place. Look at all the roots, the crazy wild all over the place. So I'm going to put him back in his place in the orchid house. Okay. I have him in a larger pot for support, but at some point I'm going to have to repot him. So there he sits in the orchid house. There's big fowl in his pot. Awkward. He's leaning a bit. Sorry about that. Gonna have to turn him around here. That's better. Okay. He's already been watered, so I'll give him a little bit. Nutrients there. Just feeding through the spray bottle. Okay. And there sits little fowl. Been watered as well. They're in sphagnum moss, so they don't have to be watered as often, but I do feed them once a week. Give little fowl a little bit. All right. And here are the vandas. Okay, they've just been fed. They're in the water a lot. They're very thirsty, these vandas. So I'll take Vander out, put him back in his spot. Take little Vanda, little baby Vanda out and put her back in her spot. So everybody seems to be doing pretty well. And there, we're waiting for that giant dendrobium, the giant, there to bloom. Pretty excited about that. All right, guys, everybody's doing fine. Everybody's been watered. Everybody's been fed. And so I'm signing off. Trial and Error Jones here in hot Texas.